Hey guys, welcome to VIT Trends. Hope you're staying safe and learning something new every day. I am Zeba, and in today's video I'll be answering a few FAQs given by freshers. These are the questions asked by you guys on Instagram. So if you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram, where we'll be giving you updates on everything happening in VIT and you can ask us any questions you want. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Do all the subjects in the first year be included in the final CGPA? How will we get credits? So subjects that hold credits will be included in your CGPA, and the courses which have like higher credits will have more weightage. So obviously it's from when you register your subjects, and once you've cleared your subjects, the grade will be included and the credits will be added in your credit count. Now this credit count you can check on your VTOP, and if you're not sure how to do that, make sure you watch our YouTube video on VTOP where we've explained everything in detail. The next question is, what skills should we have so that we apply for paid internships from next year onwards? So basically internships is to make your resume look better. That's all. So go for internships which interest you. So if you're interested in marketing, go for those internships, and we'd advise you to go to internships which are related to your branch as well. And having a coding knowledge is also pretty important. So a strong basic knowledge of coding in Python, Java and C++ will also give you an upper hand in your final year.
Wow.
So as a fresher, I would suggest that you take up a certain domain, you train on that, you learn the basics of that, you do a project, and doing a project is essential because this gives you more chances of getting an internship. Next question. Will we get physics, chemistry and maths in every semester? See, there are about 4 to 5 courses of maths, okay, out of which I think at least 3 are compulsory and the other 2 depend on your course or department. Whereas for physics and chemistry, once you clear them, you won't have them. So clear them.
Okay.
The next question, are off-shoulder tops and knee-length dresses allowed on campus? See, in campus, off-shoulder tops are not allowed, but obviously you can wear them outside campus. Another way you could wear it is, you could put the straps up when you're in the campus, and once you leave the campus, you can put them back down.
Nice.
But obviously that doesn't serve the purpose of off-shoulder, but to answer the question, it's not allowed. And whereas for knee-length dresses, they are allowed for, event coordinators during Rivera. And generally people wear them during some fest itself. Otherwise, I don't think so. They prefer wearing it. So yeah. The next question, are track pants and knee-length shorts allowed for boys? What about Crocs? As for footwear, literally Crocs, floaters, shoes, you can wear anything. It doesn't matter. Track pants are allowed to be worn everywhere. You can wear shorts as well, but you won't be allowed to enter the academic buildings wearing shorts.
No!
So keep that in mind. The next question, how high should my CGPA be to transfer to CS? You should be in about 5 to 10 top scorers of your branch. People obviously get 10 CGPA too. You should be that good if you want to transfer, and you should also be very good in your coding subjects. So yeah. We join clubs to learn. See, everyone joins clubs for a learning purpose itself. What you want to learn is completely up to you, because we have a wide variety of clubs in VIT. We have, from technical, which enhances your technical skills, or non-technical, creative, art, drama, music, dance, which helps in your, non-technical side, creative side. Everything is there. It depends on your interest. And I would stress on one more point, is choosing clubs according to your interest. Because if you choose clubs just for the sake of choosing clubs, it could become a burden for you, and later on you might leave, and you don't want all that to happen. So just remember, join clubs according to your interest, and obviously clubs are such a great thing because you make one of the best memories with them.
Okay.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ये CGPA GPA का क्या चक्कर है? So CGPA means it's a cumulative of both your semesters, as in semester 1 and semester 2 create your first year's CGPA, while GPA is your first semester का GPA and your second semester का GPA separate. Next question, is FFCS as horrible as I hear? Like we won't get courses we want. There are subjects you could take only once you have completed particular subjects which are like prerequisites for the subjects you're planning to take, but it also depends on your internet speed and your clicking speed, because seats fill up super fast, so you need to be wide awake to do FFCS. And obviously our website will have reviews on teachers, you can obviously check that out. And another thing is obviously taking your seniors' help. This is a major part because they have experienced a few teachers, they know their plus points, minus points, so it's always better to consult a senior before you think of taking a particular teacher.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
How is the Wi-Fi at hostels? Any data limitations? See, there are no data limitations as such, and the speed is also pretty good compared to most of the hostels. It's around 300 to 400 kbps average, and sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. With that, we come to the end of our video, and if you have any doubts, make sure to let us know in the comment section down below, or obviously follow us on our social media and text us. We'll get back to you and we'll obviously try to help you. So stay tuned, stay safe, and have fun.